Awesome. All right. I mean, I'm using lunge a lot. I'm also using rive a lot. What do you guys think? Let's try lunge. Let's see what it has to offer. You regain a percentage of your missing health when you use lunge. Whoa. Invulnerable while lunging? Man, none of these reduce the mana cost, huh? I want mana cost reduction. Damn. There's no mana things on this. Huh. Huh. I guess the health gain could be good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. So we could go this way and use an axe for void damage, which we're using. Okay. Okay. Let's work over that way. Let's work over that way. Cool. We want void. Void is probably going to be our thing. I think. Probably. Maybe. We're gonna need some survivability stuff soon. I need to start thinking about getting up vitality and everything. Excuse me.
This way.
Hi.
You're here to help. The Ostrix, they protect the sun. The Drake. Tread carefully.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that.
Boom!
Not here. It isn't safe. The Recon should hold them. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here. Using brute force now.
Through their Drake?
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. Sir, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Oh, One Step 96. Yeah, dude, I have played multiple characters in this game to end game throughout the development of it. This game is an awesome ARPG. It's bringing some very unique things to the genre, and I do strongly recommend it. If you like ARPGs, this is a very solid game. Yes.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
Oh, is it the last Epoch?
Here. It's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
Shards of the Epoch.
Did Lena not tell you? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Okay. Excuse me. Ooh. How do I get last Epoch to not run at 3K FPS and destroy my GPU? Limiting max FPS is not working. Oh wow, it's not showing my FPS. That's weird. Oh, I don't know. F11. Oh, my FPS limiter is working fine. That's strange, dude. I have no idea.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals. Instructed to keep the... Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals. Instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were Itera's words. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Like the little voice acted lore.
Stand down or die.
Okay. I have to admit, I use the dash like so much more than the Rive. That'll probably change that. Oh. Ooh. Voiding. I love it so much. Oh, Scourge, we got a whole Cohh spin emote for it, man. Yeah, we got Cohh spin, we got Coggers. We got, dude, you pick your flavor of spin and just go crazy. We got to roll. You can roll too. That's right. Whatever you want, baby, we got you covered. Ah! Flee! Get him, old man. There it is.
I cannot do that.
Oh, one sec, chat. One sec. Uh-oh, what's this? One sec, chat. Oh my, this is one of those situations where I picked up my phone and then all of a sudden, like, every single notification I've gotten for the last 6 hours went through. Oh my lord. Sorry, one sec. One of them's a message from wifey, so obviously I have some important stuff to do. Hey, thank you very much. Chat made me do it. Purchase last Epoch. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for getting something off the store, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. And well said, Draxnos. All right, we're good. I think I'm all caught up. I can't see it in the store. If you go to cohh.tv/games store, just cohh.tv/games store, it should be like the very top thing. Yeah, right there. Yep. It's $35 on my store. And for the record, full disclosure, if you purchase this off my store, a portion of your purchase goes directly to me. Yeah. In fact, I think it tells you. I get $5, $5.25 if you purchase off this store. So thank you, those that do. You're basically tipping the channel. We really appreciate it. Yep. Mm-hmm. How much is it on Steam? Is that the same price as Steam? That's not charging you more, is it? No, it's the exact same price as Steam. Okay, great. Perfect.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. What's the difference between your store and Steam? If you buy the game off Steam, you give Gavin $5. If you buy the game off my store for the same price, you give me $5. That's the difference. You get the same thing. You get a Steam key off my store. So it's literally the exact same thing. Yeah. Stonks. Yeah. Okay, do we... Oh, my lord, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, first... Why when I hit escape is it bringing up a menu? Why is that opening my start menu? Is there... Oh. Because my controller cable was holding down a button. Alright, what's this? Mage helmet. Alright. Where's my... there we go. 1 strength, 14 health, and 11 lightning resist. No. Cast speed? Don't need that. 3 potion slots. We'll put that on. There we go. Cool. I think everything else can go. Yeah, everything else can go. Great. Any awesome weapons here? That seems like a lot more. That pike's a lot better, isn't it? Huh. We'll try it. Okay. Let's go.
Right.
Got me a big old spur. Got me a spur. Folks really want to know if Last Epoch on your store is a Steam key. Oh yeah, it's literally a Steam key. It's you buy it off my store, you get a Steam key, that's it. Did I just open this chest twice?
I cannot do that.
Chat? Is this normal? Is this a thing? Am I exploiting? No, I'm definitely not going to keep doing that. I feel like that could be a big problem.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently.
It's offline, who cares?
Until
Good point.
Riot.
Yeah.
For now, it's just him. But how much longer till Lagan seeks them out? Majasa.
I was wondering the same thing about Majasa.
We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Wait a second, no way. Is that intended? You can keep doing it, but the drops get worse and worse? So wait, this is a... What? No. I still think... No, that still feels broken. That still feels broken. No. I don't know, man. That's weird. Yeah, no likey. No likey.
Too heavy.
Ooh! Oh, I'm already full again? Jeez. Yeah, we're not doing that again. That's too much. That's too much even for me. Alright, what are you? 50 armor, but more mana, health, and resistance. Okay, we'll take that. Melee attack speed and throwing attack speed? Does melee attack speed affect... Oh wait, I can look at this. That's right, because this game's amazing. First of all, Sagnax, what's up, Cohh? Been here since the EverQuest Next Landmark beta. Keep up with the good show. Well, thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. And I appreciate your 11 months, dude. Thank you. How's the game feeling with controller? Great. Great. If I look at a skill, it tells me, yeah, physical melee area strength. Okay, so... Void melee area channeled movement strength. So if I look at this, melee attack speed. Since this is melee, does that mean it's affected? Maybe? Yes? Okay, so cool, perfect. Thank you. Great. I didn't know if it was like different because it was a skill that mattered. Look at the DPS on the skill when changing gear.
Too heavy.
187. 174. Bada boom. Thank you. Awesome. Perfect. What is this thing? Heretical script? Ew. I like it. Thank you, Biohunter. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful.
Right.
How am I today, Pastor? I'm great, dude. How are you? Hello. Is this Pasco? Yes, it is. Dang, dude. Wow. Yoink. Good talk. Don't loot white items? Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but you know, I'm getting that early game gold. You know how it be.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Nope.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Yeah, they will. They're gonna burn. Yeah, buddy. Eat them. So with all these new games, what's the one game you're gonna play not for anyone else but for you? What's your pick for a fun co-time? So here's the thing, Skagan. This is one of the beautiful things about the state of my stream these days. I don't play anything I don't want to play. So anytime I play a game that's not like trying it for the first time or something, I mean, right now, what I'm super jazzed about right now is Last Epoch, Pacific Drive. We've got Sons of the Forest 1.0 coming out soon. Looking forward to that one. Probably play some more Helldivers. Doing Yakuza Infinite Wealth in the background too. So we got lots to do. We got lots to do. You look slick with that haircut. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not really a haircut, but yeah, thanks.
Get it!
What? Where'd you take my old man pet guy thing? What was that? That was Orient. Rude. Looks like they went towards the Highlands. Okay. Go back to camp. I've got this. What a dick. Am I done with DRG Survivors? Probably not, actually. No. Still really enjoying DRG Survivors too, so. Are those boots high on life? Did I read that right? Are those high on life boots? Oh, hide. Okay. A little different. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much, Dimitri. Come on over, buddy. Did I play High on Life? I did. And I still to this day am frustrated with that game. Although I think they did finally change it, but yeah. Yep. Why am I frustrated with High on Life? Because it was a really fun game that I enjoyed playing. But the devs did not think that FOV was an accessibility thing. And it literally made me motion sick. And the part that frustrated me was the fact that the devs were public about the fact that they were never going to add FOV because they didn't feel like it would help. And I think they later did, which is hilarious. But when I first was playing it, and I was like, what the hell? How does this game not have an FOV slider? And, you know, I was like tweeting it out and stuff. At one point, a response came in where it's like, we don't need an FOV slider. That's basically a you problem. And I was like, excuse me? Like, are you serious? Like, it was a very, one of those situations where it's just like, how are you so disconnected from your own job? Like, it literally makes you nauseous if you try to play it on a PC. Like, people were porting it all over the place, but these devs are just like, nah, it's fine. You're just go throw up and keep playing. It's like, really? Okay. You shouldn't be making video games on PC. that's just stop. Ugh. What game am I talking about? A game called High on Life, which is actually a really fun, weird game. The game itself is fantastic. Cohh is always the problem. I am. To be fair, I am. Yeah. Was it a skill issue? Yes. The fact that the FOV made me nauseous was a skill issue. Perfect use of that. Yeah. All right, let's go fast travel back. Oh, I can just do this. It's gonna take me to the right place. No, the game itself is fine, and I do think they later added an FOV slider, so, which is good for them. Yeah.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus? What? What happened?
Funny, you guys want to hear a funny story, by the way? There was this game that came out called Immortals of Avernum, and it was before the Game Awards. They contacted me, and they said, you know, hey, we want to work with you, potentially do like a big promo with you for Immortals of Avium. We're going to send you the game, try it out, and let us know. And I was kind of like already, you know, like, we'll see, let me try it. And I played Immortal of Avium, and it was exactly like High on Life. It wasn't running well. The FOV was super zoomed in, but unlike High of Life, in Immortal of Avium, you're constantly running around, you're constantly moving the camera and stuff. And I went back to the devs and I told them straight up, I was like, I'm not doing this. I do not feel comfortable representing this product. Like, complete lack of FOV makes me nauseous. Like, I don't know how this isn't in the game. And the people I was working with, who I've worked with in the past, were super cool. They were like, okay, you know, we get it, we understand. And I said, can you put an FOV slider in? And they said, well, the problem is, you know, there's already like issues with the game, and FOV, you know, is complex to do, and there's already so much. Except they basically gave me a bunch of excuses. I said, all right, well, you know, count me out. Sorry. So then, like a month later, the same person messages me, and she goes, could you write out like exactly why you think an FOV slider should be in the game? And I was like, oh, absolutely. And I wrote them this like thing where I was like, okay, FOV is it's an accessibility issue. Like, you need to have an FOV slider, like all of this stuff. And I sent it back to him, and 2 weeks later, she messages me back and she goes, we're putting in an FOV slider. Thanks again for all that comments. Thanks for all those comments. And sure enough, the game released with an FOV slider. But it just goes to show you, man, like how disconnected some devs can be, where it's like if they're only testing on console, or it's like not a problem for some of them, so they just don't assume it's going to be a problem for everyone. It's one of those situations where it's kind of like FOV slider is not optional, especially if your game's also coming out on console. It is required. It is an accessibility thing. like people will not be able to play your game if you don't. So shout out to them. I mean, they were totally up for it, and they listened and
Must be
got it in. It's too bad the game had a lot of other issues,
Balthus,
unfortunately.
He's in danger.
But yeah, still good.
An Osprey's general. He's the one.
Oh,
leading the
Elisiade,
hunt
well,
for us.
Obviously so, but in this case, we're talking about development. Yeah, this stream needs an FOV slider. It's true. I've never heard of FOV being an issue that causes nausea before this stream. Oh, it is definitely a thing, dude. The problem is when you're sitting really far back from a screen, like on a console, then generally the FOV that's zoomed in is not a big deal. But the problem is if you take that exact FOV and put it 1.5 feet from your face, then it's a completely different experience. So the main reason we have so many issues with FOV is because games will come out on console and PC, and they'll just not put the options in for PC. So, yeah, it's a problem.
What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting? That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they'd go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Okay. We will do this thing you say.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
That's cool.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
Okay.
Stay safe. Stay alive.
Is there drops for this
Bring
game?
Balthus back.
I don't think so. Great. Pass a point. Oh, there's drops tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah. Cool. I didn't even know that. That's great.